Just a few months after the unexpected passing of his ex-wife, famous actress Barbie Hsu, wealthy businessman Wang Xiaofei is choosing to move forward with the elaborate wedding celebration to his new wife, the 18-year younger influencer Mandy Ma, a decision that has quickly lit up headlines and split public opinion. What has followed is a whirlwind of rumors and a flood of explicit photos allegedly linked to Mandy Ma, surfacing on social media just days before the ceremony. Add to that serious accusations from Mandy Ma's ex-husband, and you can understand why this story has become one of the biggest scandals of the year so far. You see, in order to understand everything that is going to happen in this story, you have to know that Barbie Hsu and Wang Xiaofei's relationship was a whirlwind from the very start. They registered their marriage just weeks after going public, in what many called a flash marriage because of how quickly everything happened. Their engagement immediately caught the media's attention, especially since it came right after actress Zhang Yuqi announced her breakup with the incredibly wealthy Wang Xiaofei just one day before Barbie Hsu publicly had a ring on her finger. In all fairness, Zhang Yuqi did say that they had been broken up for some time at that point. Despite all the speculation, Barbie Hsu was quick to insist that she didn't know the full extent of Wang Xiaofei's financial situation before they got married, shutting down any and all rumors that she was a gold digger looking to marry into money. But even after the wedding, the drama didn't stop. There were reports of Wang Xiaofei's volatile behavior, like the time he allegedly lashed out during his birthday party because the restaurant was connected to Barbie Hsu's ex. Alongside that, persistent rumors of infidelity and tension began to surface, revealing cracks in their relationship early on. Still, no one could have predicted just how messy and painful their story would become as time went on. By the late 2000s and 10s, it was pretty clear that Barbie Hsu and Wang Xiaofei's marriage was falling apart. Rumors were swirling, and Wang Xiaofei was spotted out with other women, which only added fuel to the fire. The accusations flying between them got seriously intense, and eventually, the couple made it official and filed for divorce in November of 2021. But things didn't just end there. Not long after, Barbie Hsu surprised everyone by reconnecting with South Korean DJ Koo Jun-yup, whom she'd briefly dated in the late 90s. The story was almost too good to be true. Koo Jun-yup, one of the icons of K-pop's first generation of artists, reading about her divorce, called Barbie Hsu's old phone number that he'd held onto for 2 decades. And amazingly, Barbie was still using it. Their reunion captured hearts all across Asia, like a real-life love story unfolding in the public eye. Meanwhile, Wang Xiaofei was furious. His anger sparked a fierce and very public battle between the two, with serious accusations flying both ways. Claims of domestic violence, infidelity, and even political drama. The feud didn't just stay private, it spilled all over social media and news outlets, fueled by family members and supporters on both sides. Honestly, the whole saga got so messy and complicated that it's impossible to cover every detail here. It was a bitter, ugly fight. Then, Barbie Hsu's sudden and tragic death during her 2025 Chinese New Year holiday in Japan sent shockwaves through the entertainment world and beyond. Known not only for her incredible talent and charisma, but also for her unforgettable screen presence, Barbie Hsu was far more than just a famous actress. She was a beloved cultural icon whose influence stretched across Asia. So, as you can imagine, her passing was met with widespread and deeply heartfelt mourning from fans, colleagues, and the general public alike. As for Wang Xiaofei, he revealed that the loss led him to a mental breakdown. However, even during this difficult period, drama continued as the rift between those close to Barbie Hsu and Wang Xiaofei deepened, dividing friends and family. For example, at this time, Barbie Hsu's agent publicly shared that the 3 years she spent with her second husband, Koo Jun-yup, were the happiest of her life. A sharp contrast to what Barbie Hsu reportedly described as 10 years of mistreatment during her marriage to Wang Xiaofei. But beyond the headlines and back and forths, Barbie Hsu's death also triggered broader discussions about the Japanese medical system, with critics pointing to its rigid structure and rules as potentially having prevented timely, life-saving care. Meanwhile, heartfelt tributes poured in from all over Asia. K-pop star Sandara Park, Taiwanese singer Sholo, Korean artist Rain, and many others honored Barbie's memory, a testament to just how deeply she had touched the hearts of people across the region. Yet, even as the public was still processing the shock of Barbie Hsu's sudden passing, attention quickly shifted to Wang Xiaofei and Mandy Ma's decision to go ahead with their long-planned wedding celebration on May 17th. The couple had officially registered their marriage the year before, and the date had already been set. But with Barbie Hsu passing away just a few months before, the timing struck a nerve with many. People across social media began to question whether holding a joyful celebration so soon after her death was appropriate, with some saying that Wang Xiaofei was being insensitive and that the decision showed a lack of respect for Barbie Hsu's memory. The timing, they argued, just didn't sit right. Of course, not everyone agreed. Supporters of Wang Xiaofei and Mandy Ma were quick to speak up, pointing out that mourning is deeply personal and grief doesn't follow a schedule. To them, the couple wasn't being disrespectful. They were simply trying to move forward in the way that felt right for them. Still, the whole situation stirred up strong emotions for everyone and sparked a passionate debate. When someone dies, how long is long enough to grieve? Is it fair to hold people accountable to a public sense of mourning? Things started to look up when Wang Xiaofei and Mandy Ma were spotted enjoying a low-key evening stroll along Hong Kong's bustling Temple Street with Wang Xiaofei's 2 children from his marriage to Barbie Hsu. The group was seen laughing, buying street snacks, and genuinely enjoying each other's company, giving people a refreshing glimpse into a calmer, more grounded side of their lives. Netizens were especially touched by a photo of Mandy Ma warmly holding Wang Xiaofei and Barbie Hsu's daughter's hand. Their reputations only grew as Mandy began sharing more of their daily life through live streams, showing moments of cooking together, going on casual walks, and spending quality time as a blended family of 4. Her approach felt natural and unforced, which struck a chord with many viewers. In one moment, a commenter wrote, "Although Barbie Hsu was my idol, since you came into their lives, both families seem to have more color." Mandy's response was gracious and grounded. "Like you, I want the best for my family. Thank you for the kind encouragement." For some, it felt like a small but hopeful step forward for a family that had been through a lot. But then, seemingly out of nowhere, Mandy Ma's ex-husband came out with a shocking public accusation, claiming that Mandy Ma had cheated on him multiple times during their marriage. He took to social media, making bold and sweeping statements without offering any concrete evidence or specifics to back up his claims. This sudden outburst landed right when Mandy was preparing for her wedding ceremony with Wang Xiaofei, instantly casting a dark shadow over her reputation and stirring up another whirlwind of gossip. For many people watching, his timing felt suspicious. Still, her ex-husband continues to insist that he feels threatened and justified in speaking out. Mandy Ma, on the other hand, has been quick to respond, making it clear that she hasn't had any contact with her ex-husband for years and was genuinely surprised by his sudden re-emergence. Rather than giving in to a messy fight on social media or the press, she chose to take the high road, inviting him to bring any real evidence to the police if he truly believes he is being threatened, etc. "We haven't been in touch for years. His sudden appearance really surprised me," she said. Things really exploded just days before the wedding, when nearly 3,000 intimate photos, allegedly of Mandy Ma, suddenly started circulating on Weibo. The images, which go back about a decade, showed her in a variety of revealing outfits, including swimsuits, sparking instant controversy. People began speculating wildly, not only about the context of the photos, but also about her appearance, with some questioning whether she'd gotten a variety of plastic surgery and cosmetic procedures done based on how different, specifically her face, looked then compared to now. It wasn't long before the internet was flooded with opinions, judgment, and a lot of noise. Regardless of who leaked the photos or why, the sheer volume and deeply personal nature of the images sent shockwaves through online communities in China. What's more, the timing, right before her wedding, only added fuel to the fire. Social media became a frenzy of gossip, while news outlets raced to slap on the most eye-catching headlines, keen to ride the wave of scandal. Was this really something the public needed to see, or just another case of tabloid gossip getting out of hand? Honestly, it feels more like the latter. However, Mandy Ma isn't taking this attack lying down. In fact, she's reportedly already started working carefully with her legal team to gather evidence and prepare for upcoming defamation lawsuits. She's mainly focused on shutting down the more extreme and harmful rumors, including unfounded claims that she had worked as a sex worker in Macau. But beyond these immediate battles, both Mandy Ma and Wang Xiaofei are facing an uphill battle when it comes to the challenge of rebuilding their public image. The bitter fallout from Wang Xiaofei's split with Barbie Hsu, in addition to the years of public feuding, lawsuits, and deeply personal accusations, left a lasting impression. It didn't just fracture their inner circles, it divided the public. Now, everything that Wang Xiaofei and Mandy Ma do will inevitably be seen through the lens of their past. For some, Mandy Ma means a new beginning, a chance for Wang Xiaofei to find stability and rebuild a peaceful family life. But for others, she remains a controversy, unfairly or not. Whether it's the timing of their wedding or lingering questions about the past, public opinion is still split. At the end of the day, though, what really matters is the happiness and well-being of the couple, and especially the children. All of us can speculate all we want, but none of that changes the fact that if they're finding comfort and moving forward together, that should be enough. That being said, reshaping public perception is almost never fast or easy, especially when you are talking about incredibly famous and wealthy people being involved. Overall, the story of Wang Xiaofei, Barbie Hsu, and Mandy Ma goes beyond just another celebrity scandal. It's really a window into how society handles grief, relationships, and the harsh judgments that come with living in the constant glare of the public eye. I mean, just look at how quickly the conversation went from the collective mourning of Barbie Hsu's passing to digging into and trying to bring down Mandy Ma for her past. What do you think? What responsibilities, if any, do media and fans have when it comes to respecting the privacy and dignity of public figures? Do you believe there's a right timeline for grieving publicly, or should that be entirely personal? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel to learn more about the most talked about topics in the P-pop world. Until next time!